And then he replied saying, I will not be a good spy if you know I have a family. My guy, you know their school. I'm very sure you know their cup size because you make the suit for them. Like, and you can't or they won't know your family. Like, yo, okay, ladies and gents, you'll be talking about Totally Spies. Now, throughout the course of me living all these 19 years I've been living, I know that Totally Spies are like totally weird. No pun intended, but the kind of things that we write from the very beginning because you see this cup, all of a sudden this cup could take me to the office. Like that's normal. Let's just put that one there. In case you don't know what Totally Spies is, let me just tell you. So like there are basically three main characters. A black girl, a white blonde, and I think a Mexican. I don't even know. I don't know which race that one is, but let's just say she's also white, okay? There's red, yellow, green. Just put that shit in your mind, okay? Now take a look at the old design and take a look at the new design. So just put that shit in your mind as I tell you a good review on this masterpiece. Let me just tell you guys what happened. So Jeff, like their butler, kind of like their master. Like you have Naruto, you have Jiraiya, he's the master, right? Okay. So Jeff,
My name is Jeff.
send them to the mission to go and change. So when they were changing, they have no prep time to change. I'm very sure I remember back in the old days, like they did something weird, like moving to the office in a cup, but they still had prep time to change to the outfit, but they entered inside the briefcase, and when they came out, they were already changed. Like, what the fuck? Okay, let's just move that one aside. They say cartoon show, so maybe something is really supposed to make any sense. So let me not just jump into conclusions, right? Now, so unfortunately, they also lost their ability of like being a spy because they were out of the job for a very long time, which actually made sense when you think about it. But did they also lose their common sense because they gave Jeb
My name is Jeff.
give them a tool that hypnotizes people, right? Just for one of these girls to be like captured, and she used the hypnotized tool on the robot. Like he used it on a fucking clanker, like my guy. The clearly states that you use this shit on humans, man. You're using it on the clan. Okay, let's just leave that one on pause, right? And then Jeff took them to a new place, which is called the Whoop Wall, where technically all the old spies and like smart niggas that just gathered there for some weird busy. I'm not even joking. He calls it the Whoop Wall. Like these guys, they lost all names that have ever been written to man. They couldn't even call it the spiral or something like, okay, this is the spy's new headquarters, or the name is just in production. The Project A, Project C, Project A, nothing like that. But they called it the Whoop Wall. Okay. And for all this shit, right, they added a new black character. And I'm very sure that character is big. But hey, it's not like kids are watching this in a Cartoon Network show. Yeah, he weighed a globe, right, that have fingerprints on it. What the fuck am I watching, man? Ah! Oh god, my head. I'm not even kidding. I have to sit down, actually think, and create a script for what I'm about to talk. I'm not, yo, see the script here. Like, I have to sit down and take notes of the dog shit I was watching. Like, I had to sit down and download season 1, episode 1. All me I'm saying happened in episode 1, by the way. Just put that shit in your mind. So, let's go back to Whoop World. And also the new black character. I didn't even bother to memorize that dumbass's name. Well, they just add that character. Okay. So apparently, this character is so smart that they wanted to add the character that's like he's going to be easy to be fleeting their gardens or something. So okay. I thought Jep was the one that was fixing all the weapons for them, but apparently not. I thought it was the government that was fixing it for them, but no, it was this black guy that was in Whoop World. Okay. So when they were going to the Whoop World, just to put that shit out there, because there's also going to be very fucked up foreshadow. There was a self-driving car. Like that thing just sucked them in, pot, and carried them to book world. Now, something else happened when they sent them for another mission, like, they went ahead to go and retrieve or like get the car. And then when they go on top of the car, they looked inside and they were like, the car is driving by itself. But how?
Whoa! How is that driving by itself?
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
Like, brother, you were literally in a car that drove itself, but you didn't ask how. Like, I did not see any driver inside that shit, bro. That thing was driving by itself. You literally said it was driving by itself, but a truck moving on its own, it's weird to them. Holy fucking shit. Oh, fuck. I'm doing serious and I say I think I have headache because of this topic alone. So apparently, this was also later before that mission. They had like a jetpack. Like they had that jetpack because they used a parachute to come down. Like, and now they are introducing a new villain. So just put this new villain. Now just put this new villain motive in your mind. Like somebody would probably think, oh, he wants world domination. Oh, he just probably wants to destroy everything. But no, this new villain, or what this new villain wants, is a scoop of ice cream. Like the new villain wants a bigger scoop of fucking ice cream. Like,
No more stinky servings!
Whoa, guys! Frankenpanda is giving away from.
you are smart enough to make a robot, but you couldn't let somebody scoop you a small ice cream go. Like, oh shit. Like when I first saw that shit, I was like, oh, yeah, continue to talk about that, but it's showing. So after this whole dumb shit, wait, I haven't even told you guys who is even the billing. But just chill. This whole billing motive is for ice cream. The villain is a child that made a whole fucking like this robot is like 10 times their size. This shit is the size of a skyscraper. Where did she get the resources to make this shit? Like, oh god, I'm sorry, but the other Totally Spies made more sense than what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, I'm genuinely serious. What the fuck is this shit? So apparently, about all these dumbasses, all these dumb events that have happened, Jeff
My name is Jeff.
have a daughter. Like the old man from the 6 seasons of Totally Spies had a daughter and none of them know of it. Like, and then he replied saying, I will not be a good spy if you know I have a family. My guy, you know their school. I'm very sure you know their cup size because you make the suit for them. Like, and you can't or they won't know your family. Like,
I'll leave it to my daughter, Zerlina, to explain.
Daughter? What? How?
I wouldn't be a very good spy if you knew all about me. Now, would I?
I would genuinely scream in anguish right now if my mom wasn't around. I'm genuinely sick. And apparently, this Jeff's daughter is black. It's a black woman that they put to replace Jeff.
You're Jerry's daughter?
Yes, that's me, Zelina. We want to offer you a place on the elite.
Why black? Like, I'm sorry, but somebody needs to explain why is it that the new characters that they're adding are just black people? Like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, I'm all in for adding black characters, but one is good enough. There's no need for you to add anymore. It just seems like you're supporting or you're doing what isn't necessary. Like you niggas are moving or leaving the plot to add more black characters. Ah, fuck, man. Yo, I don't even know if it's like a thing in Totally Spies to be like this because I don't remember the show ever being like this. I'll probably have to go back, rewatch every single thing. I also told myself I'm going to rewatch all the most terrible rated shows. She-Hulk, Madam Web, Iron Hearts, shows that are complete dog shit that people kind of like say is just complete ass. I haven't watched any of these shows because I told myself that I love myself so much not to do this shit, but I just want to stay it and like make the review on it and say, but please, if you know Totally Spies, don't watch this new season. Like, oh, I feel internal pain from this. Not only the new design, but also the color scheme. Like, everything about it, it just seems so delicate. I'm sorry. Also, like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. Or go follow me on Twitter. Yeah, I'm active on that shit. Follow me on Twitter. You can text me on Twitter, DM, whatever. That is where I'm most active on. I'm not active on TikTok or Instagram. Like I don't use these two shits. Anyway, please